Ice Age.
Hey, welcome everybody. Today we are going to be doing some hiking at the Mill Bluff State Park here in Wisconsin. There's not too much to hike in this state park, but there is a bluff that the Milwaukee Public Museum kind of designed their new building that they're building after this, so kind of wanted to see what inspired the architect for the new Milwaukee Public Museum. It's going to be called something else, but I don't remember that. But we're going to go hike up to this bluff. Come with us. All right, let's see if there's any trail maps here. Got spiders. No trail maps. They had another trail map thing at the campground across the street, but we didn't check that one. But it's a pretty straightforward trail. Goes around the butte and up to the top. All right, this is Wesley's first hike ever. We've gone places. He looks so happy. So we're gonna go and do this. We bought the Wisconsin State Park sticker, which is good for 12 months, and we haven't used it once yet. So we're kind of excited to finally get out and do some hiking now that summer's almost over. I think we got one more week of summer. So we got our first rock. Can't see it, but there's a lot of rocks over there. And we will be hiking around the base of this.
Those stairs.
Yes, those are stairs.
I'm very upset.
It's only 167 feet up. No, that's Mama. Mama. Oh no. Stairs. It seems like they're disappointed about the stairs. Oh, but the other option was Devil's Lake.
That's more.
That's more stairs.
Get him go. Go, Milo, go.
Don't worry, it's easier on the return because you come back down this way.
Yeah, true. Okay. I can't go there.
Straight up. That's a nice view. What? From what I think I see on all trails is this is just a nice view from top of the mountain. The butte.
Okay.
That's where we came from. So I believe once we get up, we got to come back down the way we came up. And then we keep going straight. And then the trail goes around the base of the rocks that we're going to be up on top. And I believe there's like a Mill Bluff nature area across the street for another short hike. And I don't believe that one goes up on top of the butte.
Which way are we going?
We made it? I don't know. All right, so we are heading over to the view. The mountain view, I believe it's called. Can't really see through the trees, but they were pointing out the long bluff over there. But it looks like we got a little better view over here to actually see something. All right, it's very windy. More glacier information. Why the rock formations are here. Welcome to the islands. on top of that one. Pretty, pretty. Probably was more fun when you could come out here before they built this platform. You still got a lot of trees in your way of actually getting any really long distance views. It does go over here for a while. Alright, doesn't look like you can see very much. It's obviously fenced off, so you can't go to the cool part. So you got the airstrip there. I think I saw, yeah, saw the gates to the National Guard building over there. So I guess when the trees are down, you can see the airstrip. Can't really see much over here. I don't know if in the winter if it would be any better because they're all evergreens, so I don't know if you could really see anything. I'm sure before they put the fences up everywhere, you used to be able to get a little closer, like Devil's Lake, like where you can get out on the rocks and stuff, but yeah, it definitely looks like that'd be the more fun part that we can't go to. We are heading back down. So you get good views on the, once you come to the top of the stairs and you go left. To the right, not so much, but still pretty cool. Maybe in the winter you can see more. Fun little staircase here. Not as fun as Devil's Lake, but still worth a trip. Stop, hike up here. The devil's back. You alright? The big guy giving mom's back a break from the carrier. Hey. Alright, so we made it down the stairs. We're continuing straight. We're gonna finish the loop. And I think it comes back on, I believe, the nature trail or whatever. And back to the car. Hopefully there's a little more to see here. Maybe we can actually see the thing we were on if we get out of these trees. All right, it looks like we're back down by the swimming hole here. And I believe that's not the way we want to go. I think we want to go this way. So that's the campground and a swimming pond if you want to go swimming. We're gonna keep going around the base of the bluff. So it looks like we get to go down a little bit on the trail.
Stop it! Stop!
Milo is trying to grab the camera. Yeah.
Look, no hands.
Look at you. No backpack
I'm
either?
gonna get the backpack from Liddy so she doesn't have to carry it.
You can't really see it. You can't see the bluff. But it's there. Landmarks for travelers. Oh, you can see the beehive one. I think that's the one that guy was up on. Yep. Looks like there's people still up there.
If you ever play
Hiking through the forest. CJ keeps telling me that he can't control his legs when he goes down a hill. So that's why he falls and gets hurt.
Well, I need to tell you, but Dad, I'm going to tell you something. Game where just avoiding that allows you to speed up too long. Unless your legs are just speed up when you're going downhill.
Right?
That's what happened to me.
Okay. Bugs.
The stair.
All right, so here's how.
Handle, and he just puts.
All right, so that's the glacier, huh? And then this used to be the lake from the glacier, huh?
And then
this is where we are. I believe that's where we are. This hat does not fit me. It's not fitting my fat head. More trails. Yeah, not sure what we're gonna do after this. Definitely saw a lot of billboards about a place at the BP that has paninis and energy drinks and stuff. So maybe we'll go get a panini after this. And since we are going back past Devil's Lake, if it's still early enough, I don't know, maybe we'll stop into Devil's Lake Visitor Center, check that out, or maybe we'll go to a different state park in the area that we haven't been.
I put blue on you for our family photos.
Blue for the family photos.
Yeah.
We were earth tone family for family photos.
What?
We were earth tones.
Yeah, it was pretty. I liked it. Except
worked
that
out
Logan
nice.
should have had a button-up shirt, and you probably should
He
have.
didn't want to
one.
wear. He didn't want to wear the.
It's not that you didn't want to wear it. Mom dropped the ball and didn't buy him one.
Oh, I thought you said he bought him one. He didn't want to wear it. Anywho, we're about an hour, a mile, not an hour. But mosquitoes kind of suck. A little bit. We have bug spray in the car, which does us no good out here. Little gnats,
Yeah.
like flying in the nose and stuff. But it's a nice little hike. There's another trail on the other side where we saw the people up on top of the rocks. Maybe we'll go check that out. We will see. Looks like this might be the road to the roundabout where our car is. So we might be done. This might be the end of it. Well, there's a nice little trail. Nice little view. You could have just went straight up the stairs, back down, back to your car, and moved on. I think it is closed to motorized vehicles. All right, yeah, there's the bathroom. And we are almost back home. All right, so we won't go much further here, but it's a really cool section here. But this section is closed because it's that, I guess maybe the rocks are falling or something. But that would have made this a little more interesting if you could actually go up here. All right, we are back to the car. We're back here by the Mesa and the Buttes sign here. Mill Bluff. It was named after a mill that was somewhere around here. So the mountains become hills. Blah, blah, blah. So I took a picture of that earlier. So if you guys want to read all that. So cute little picnic shelter there. Looks very witchy, like it belongs in Massachusetts, in Salem or something. Witchies. Back to the car. It's a little over a mile with everybody and all the stopping and looking. It took about an hour to do this little trail. Am I? He's got some acorns. Sure? Yeah? Cool acorns. All right, so here's your code here. And so you guys can, you could pay for the 12-month state park pass, or you could just pay for the day. Did you know? Wait a second, what? Allows access to Mill Bluff. That's crazy. Okay. All right, so the Ice Age National Scientific Reserve. So I guess we can use our National Parks Pass. You just got to put it on your dashboard or something. But that is the opposite of what they said at the National Parks Place, where they said don't put your National Park Pass on your dashboard. But here it tells us to do it, and then you don't have to pay the state park thing. If I read that right, I don't know. You guys can pause it and read it, but I guess the Ice Age Trail thing, you can get away with just having a National Park Pass.
That's bad, it's sweetie.
So we wouldn't have to pay the $35 for the state park pass, but it's worth it.
Blake Kingdom. No longer. Blake Kingdom no longer exists. No one just survived. It was a queen.
A little bit more, we will be by the Devil's Monument. So anything cool is called Devil. So this has got to be cool. Yes, we already walked past the Devil's Monument. But supposedly there's a trail out here for maybe another rock formation to see. You can't really see much. It's very overgrown. I think this is the trail. All right, let's go check this one out. Hold on. Hey, see sticker bushes. All right, so if you want to see this rock formation, a lot of sticker bushes. Lots of sticker bushes, a lot of overgrown. So, but there it is. It's right up here. That's not too far. So. All right, we got it here. We got to the rock formation. That's worth it. Was that worth it, guys? Oh.
No! I mean, unless it was like a cave, then yeah, it would be worth it.
Oh boy.
It was not worth being stabbed by the There's an alien on it. There's more that way.
More aliens? That's crazy. Just this random monolith. This trail keeps going though. I will consult my alt trails. All right, a little more footage here of our alien friend.
How did you help me?
Over here.
Exactly.
It's a hard tree. Oh, it's a heart.
So cute.
All right, let's keep going.
Walk.
All right, so a lot of sticker bushes to see that rock formation. There's another rock formation on all trails here up towards the end of the hike. So hopefully that one's easier to get to. Since we're not like experts on like poison ivy and stuff, you know, it is a little iffy crawling through there, you know. Leaves up 3, and I think I need to start following that Instagram channel guy who always talks about poison ivy and plants and stuff. That is not me. I can't tell you what any of this stuff is. Can't tell you half the stuff growing in my yard. So, all right, we can zoom in a little more with this one. There you go. Hold it steady, Chris. It's a berry bush. Blackberries. Over here to the left and up this little trail is another rock formation.
Let's go. Is there any water?
Yeah, it's in my backpack. Alright. So yeah, we're gonna get a little up close and personal, some rocks. So I guess if you go right to the right instead of the left, you'll get some rocks right away. Woo. We're going by the rocks. And down. Rocks.
Oh, okay. Hi, Wes. You need to clean yours.
Rocks. Made it. Rocks. Little runoff over here. I don't think so. We can always go back the way we came. On top of the rock. Hi, see. Really beautiful out here. Alright, so here's the other side of that rock formation.
Yeah, that's the way I thought we could go down.
Okay.
You get back up.
Ready to get back up? Alright. Well, we are almost done. I think it got fun there when, I don't know if you want to call that off trail or not, but there's definitely not a lot of markers telling us not to go those ways, right? All right, so we made it back to the split off here, the Y. So if you want to see the rocks that we saw at the end of our thing, you just go that way. And then you see the rocks right away. Otherwise, you see the camel, what do we call it? Was it bluff? Butte? What? Camel? Something? All right, we are at the Double Nickel here in Camp Douglas. A little more rocky formations out here. Cute little restaurant over here in the antique mall. Kind of nestled here at the bottom of this bluff. Lots of words.
I know. There's like
Lots
one.
of hot paninis and wraps, coffees, kids.
Love coffee. There's a red
All right, so we got ourselves some paninis and we're gonna be leaving the Castle Rock Formation. Double Nickel Deli.